He really put up a heck of a fight. He went through surgery. Well, giving birth to her daughter was not enough for an Arizona. 1-year-old Aaliyah was born with a rare condition. Her mom says she just couldn't bear watching her daughter suffer any longer. So, well, some folks in North Carolina want a memorial established to their relatives who fought in the Civil War. It's part of history that isn't referenced anywhere else, really. Reporter Catherine Bertram from affiliate WSOC explains. Thank you to Catherine Bertram with affiliate WSOC for the story there. And commissioners, by the way, adjourned that hearing without taking a final vote on the memorial, but we'll keep you posted. You got to see these pictures. The tallest man in the U.S. is finally getting a pair of shoes. Drew Peterson, charged with murder, was back in court today for the first time in 2 years. Half past the hour, 2 o'clock that is, here in the afternoon. I'm Christi Paul. Glad to see you. A lot more to talk about, and I want to let you know what we're working on right now. First of all, look at this, a trucker standing on it in a moment. Meanwhile, I want to let you know about former police sergeant Drew Peterson. He was back in court for the first time in 2 years, and a new judge is taking over his murder. Now, the new judge set a status hearing for May 17th, has not, though, yet set a trial date, but we'll keep you posted. All righty, let's talk about the John Edwards trial. Much of the testimony this week has been about the extramarital relationship between John Edwards and Rielle Hunter. Well, today, an Edwards campaign advisor said that in 2007, he asked the former senator whether he was, quote, sleeping with Rielle Hunter, and said that Edwards denied it. Authorities are now looking at a murder suspect as part of their investigation in the disappearance of Indiana University student Lauren Spire. Remember this? So listen to this one. A man's accused of swallowing evidence that could shed light on a hang glider's death. The evidence is a memory card from a video camera. Police say they don't know if the memory card will still have information on it once they do retrieve it. You know, soon you will not be seeing models considered too skinny in Vogue magazine specifically. 19 magazine sets the standard in the beauty and modeling industry. So when it says no more models younger than 16 and no young women who appear dangerously thin will be in their magazines, the impact can be huge. What message could this send to young women, to our culture about what beauty really is, and the inappropriate sexualization of girls in the media? Coming up at 3 p.m., Jenna Sowers will join the discussion. She's the co-founder of Model Alliance, so you don't want to miss this fascinating conversation with Rochelle Carey, 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on HLN. I want to let you know that we're getting word rapper MCA from the Beastie Boys has died. This news coming to us from Rolling Stone magazine. MCA's real name, by the way, Adam Yauch. He was diagnosed with cancer back in 2009, had undergone surgery, radiation treatment, really fought hard. Just last month, the Beastie Boys were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, Yauch wasn't in attendance there. His bandmates later said it was because he was undergoing treatment. Yauch is survived by his wife and daughter. He was just 47 years old, so thoughts certainly going out to them today and his bandmates. Don't miss Showbiz tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, though. They're going to have a lot more on the death of Beastie Boys founder Adam Yauch. I know you've probably seen this viral video of this lion trying to take a bite out of a baby and are doing the grocery shopping. Are you saying, where are these men? It's not happening in my house. Well, in a survey from ESPN, 31% of men say they are the primary grocery shoppers in their family. That's up from 14% back in the 80s. Because of that, some stores like Walmart, Target, they're creating man aisles, I guess, just for the guys. That lets guys find all their stuff, like skin products, in one place, rather than kind of hunting for them around the store. So if your man is not out shopping, you can tell him they're making it easier for him. Give him another chore on the to-do list, right? A college freshman has turned his dorm room into technology wonderland. One of the New York Yankees' legendary pitchers has suffered a possible career-ending injury. You can imagine just how frustrating. I mean, think about you if somebody told you your career was over. Jogging may add up to 6 years to your life. Researchers in a new Danish study looked at thousands of people of all ages over 35 years old, and they say jogging at a slow pace for 1 to 2 hours a week, not too bad, right, had the most significant benefits. Now, that includes better breathing, bone density, and psychological well-being. It has got a disco ball, flashing lights, and a kickin' sound system, and it's not a nightclub, but it just might be the coolest dorm room ever. As CNN's Dan Simon shows you, it's all about learning, supposedly. GOP rivals Mitt Romney and Rick Santorum will meet in Pittsburgh today, and they may discuss whether Santorum will officially endorse Romney. That's what a senior advisor tells the Pittsburgh Tribune Review. It'll be their first meeting since Santorum dropped his presidential bid. Now, a GOP strategist tells the Tribune the meeting may help Romney score some points among evangelicals and other conservatives who support Santorum. President Obama officially kicks off his re-election campaign tomorrow. The president and first lady will go to a... President Obama concentrates on securing his political future. An ex-girlfriend is revealing chapters from his past. The guy says, get him a job and he'll give you a trip to Hawaii. Chuck Lowe's his name. He lost his job 2 weeks ago. And he's tenacious, isn't he? Lowe has made this offer before. He says it's how he got his first job out of college, and says he'll take an offer, but any offer, but would prefer a job in sales or marketing. Best of luck to him. Details of President Obama's early love life are about to hit a bookstore near you. An ex-girlfriend who kept a diary has written a book, and Mary Snow looks at what it reveals about the president's early days. You know, after this weekend, you're going to need to call him Dr. Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal spent the last 4.5 years going after his doctoral degree in education from Barry University, and this weekend, Dr. Shaq will graduate with a 3.8 grade point average. Last night on TNT's Inside the NBA, Shaq schooled us on how to do a backflip off his stomach. Don't think he learned that in school. Soon, you will not be seeing models that are too skinny or too young in Vogue magazine. Joining us.